Greetings, welcome back to Kerno EXP. In today's video we head down towards Hale Towans. We go to the old munitions site. Let's go, folks. Hello folks, welcome back to Kerno EXP and welcome back to our latest video. Now today we're at Upton Towans. And this was, if you can see behind me, there's some buildings there, remains of, and there's this massive chimney. We're at the old gunpowder works, or dynamite works, and I think this is a later site than Kennel Vale that we went to. We've been to several times. So today what we're going to do is going to walk down through the sand dunes and see what remains of the buildings, the blast pens and what have you of this site. So come with us, let's have a look. Right folks, so we've climbed up from down the old tram line there, and we've got these like little blast walls here. So obviously there was a little construction here, little building, which some activity to do with dynamite, gunpowder, explosives. So there's a series of these. If I can just climb up this one, we can see them a bit clearer. So there's another one there, the bigger one there, but also down there is more. So I think what we'll do is we'll just make our way. So basically what these are designed for, if this exploded, then this blast wall would contain it, and of course it would just go up and it wouldn't destroy the next one, which is just over there. So that's the idea basically, folks. Quite interesting, very interesting actually. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll get up on high ground a minute. You can hear a microlight there, so you gotta wait until he's clear, or if not, go above him with the drone. So we've got foundation here. To the untrained eye, this looks like World War II, but I'm pretty sure it's older than that. So there's another, obviously this is a big hole here. Now there is some foundations down there. This could be where the explosion happened, and I'm not sure of the date of that. It could be, I'm pretty sure it's around 1900 and 1911. It's around those years. And in the distance there we've got St Ives. Now what happened is, because it was mostly young women that worked on this site, and something happened which created a spark, and the whole bloody thing went up. And it was reported that body parts were found 2 or 3 miles away in all directions, which is unbelievable, isn't it? You know, so it would be interesting for any paranormal group in Cornwall, which there's a few, to do an investigation around here, because you're going to get something without a doubt. So yeah, so that will be interesting, won't it? Especially likes of Mark and Hayley from Ghost Adventures of Cornwall. Perhaps when you start filming again, come down to here, because there's something about it. I think over the next few weeks or months we might end up taking my crew down here and doing an investigation, because I don't think it's a good idea to investigate paranormal by yourself in case something goes wrong, because you know, the chances of something going wrong are great. And you know, anyway, so yeah, when this site, I don't think this, I'm not sure if this is it right here, but because of that hole there, it does look like it, doesn't it? When it blew up over at St Ives, which is probably 3 to 4 miles away as a crow flies, probably about 2, the windows over in St Ives were smashed because of the shockwave that happened here. Now this is accurate, I've actually researched this. This is gospel, folks. This is what happened. And but the site did continue to do munitions right up until I think it was just before World War II. So it it probably was active in a small form at World War II, but mostly World War One. I'm pretty sure that this site produced a lot of munitions for World War One. So it's interesting. Now, it had its own internal railway system here, and down where we were a minute ago, there's a little bit of track, and the points in that still in situ. So we're going to go and find that in a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send the drone up. I hope you enjoy that little bit of footage, and we'll be back after that. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be back on Friday. See you then, folks. Cheers and gone.